both?
Okay.
No. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. No. Hello, hello, hello. I'll wait for a few more people to get on. No. Hello, hello. Hey, Roxanne. Hello, hello, hello. I'll wait for a few more people to get in before I start. Hello, Paula. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I will get started. For those of you who are new to the Facebook group or new to the YouTube channel, hello and welcome. I am T. Carol is in the comments. Together we are two chicks with a side hustle, where we post work at home jobs, side gigs, and side hustles. We also do these lives to help you start your work from home journey if you are new to working from home. If you are not new to working from home, we help you maximize your time and your money. Thank you for joining us today. Hello, Sherry. Hey, Mike Jerome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to our Sunday Live. Hope you guys had a great day yesterday. Hey, everyone. Wait for a few more people to get in. As always, when we do these lives, I like to answer questions first. So if you have any questions regarding working from home, any of the positions that were posted this past week, if you would like to know where to start when working from home, please post those in the chat and we will answer you. We have been doing this for over 13 years. Carol and I have been working from home. So we started this YouTube channel and Facebook group to help people like yourself who would like to work at home, but just don't know where to start and just don't know where to find the resources to begin. So we share our knowledge and our resources that we have with you in hopes that you will start your work at home journey and be successful. We also give you other things, tips and tricks on different ways to make money from your computer from home, or we do things that you may have to go outside the home and do. But we talk about those also. We also give you little tidbits to take with you on your work at home journey to help you be successful and to also help you be a little better. So welcome to those of you who are new. Hello, Tiffany. Hello, Denise. Welcome to our YouTube group. Our Facebook group. Hey, Jan Selection. How are you? Hey, Ma. I'll call you back. I'm on live. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm on live. I'll talk to you later. Bye. My mama, y'all. So, thank you. Thank you for joining us. Hey, Jan Selection. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are new, we do have a beginner-friendly video where we talk about 8 companies that are work from home that will usually accept you with no work from home experience. It is customer service type work. So if you have a customer service background or have any customer facing experience, then you will be qualified. You don't necessarily have to have any work from home experience. I will have Carol put that video for those of you who are new and would like to know where to start. We talk about a little bit of everything in that video. We give you those 8 companies and we help you move on your way to working from home. So check out that video if you are new. I will have Carol put it in the chat. So for those of you who would like to check that out. Hello, Jana Nice. Hello, Jennifer. Beautiful Sunday to you. Oh, hey, SM. Yes. So are you regarding the USB headset? Because that is the most popular headset. That is the common headset that most companies require you to have. And I don't have mine. It's in the other room. But we have what I suggest, and I have only ever used this brand, is a Logitech H390. I think that's the one, or 360. H390. It is a USB wired headset. I think it's the 390. Let me look it up so I can make sure that is the correct one. Yes, the 390. So it's the Logitech H390. So that is the one I have always used since I started working from home. I have used different variations of the Logitech, but currently if I were to purchase a USB headset, it will be a Logitech H390. Now, that is the wired one. They have various ones. I have purchased other ones, but to get started, I would suggest the Logitech H390. You can use a USB gaming headset if you have children who play video games and you just don't want to go out and buy one. If you have a USB gaming headset, it works just fine. And also, I think the price of those Logitechs, since the pandemic, they have been raising the price. They're usually around $24.99. Walmart, Amazon, Office Depot, or Office Max, I think theirs are still $24.99. Amazon's have been a little bit higher than normal, and so has Walmart, but I would suggest Office Depot or Office Max. I can't remember which one, but theirs are $24.99. Noise canceling, I'm not sure, Mike Jerome. I have only ever used the Logitech H390, and they are noise canceling. And I have the wireless. I have the wireless Logitech now, and they are noise canceling also. So if you No, thank you. Thank you for asking the question. Hello, everyone on Facebook. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep up. Oh, okay. They are $24.99. Yeah, like when we did our giveaway, they were a little higher, and I had seen them online as high as $65.99 for those H390. So yeah, they have been a little higher than normal, but I hadn't looked lately. So thank you, Sherry. So if Amazon, they are $24.99 again. So thank you, Sherry. Yep. And Carol, if you want to weigh in, I know Carol has used other brands in the Logitech. She will put it in the chat, but that's the only kind I have ever used. So, any more questions? If you guys are looking for immediate hire positions, we did a video on 5 companies that are hiring immediately to take COVID-19 calls, and I'll explain to you what I mean by COVID-19 calls. COVID-19 calls are either unemployment calls or IRS stimulus payment calls that the government entity cannot handle all of the calls that they are getting inundated with because of COVID-19, because of the pandemic. So they are using outside companies to take those calls, where the companies are looking for operators to take those calls. And so they are hiring. There are 5 companies that are hiring immediately. The pay is up to $17 an hour. It just depends on the company. You will need a computer, USB headset, and also high-speed internet. So if you have those things and you are looking for something immediately, check out that video. I will have Carol put it in the chat. There are 5 companies. People are getting hired. There have been numerous people that have gotten hired from our YouTube channel and also our Facebook group, also our Instagram channel for those positions. So again, check if you are looking for something immediately. If you have been affected by the pandemic, check out that video. Again, there are companies that are hiring to take those calls. And it is training. You may have to do, some of those companies are independent contract positions. And what I mean by independent contract position is that you are not an employee, so you don't get the perks of being an employee. So they won't offer you health insurance. They won't give you 401k or anything like that. You don't have taxes taking out the money you earn. You are responsible for those taxes. You don't get any type of unemployment insurance or anything like that. So once the project ends, you cannot go file for unemployment. So that is what I mean by 1099 contract. You are not privy to those benefits that you get when you're an employee. So there are position companies on that video that are W-2 employee positions, and you are welcome to apply for those. But what comes along with those 1099 positions are there may be unpaid training. There may be a background check fee that you are responsible for. So just to let you know, when you are applying for those positions that are 1099, meaning independent contractor, or what is it, a W-9? I think it's a W-9. You don't get those benefits. You don't get those. So you will have to sometimes do an unpaid training, and you will have to pay sometimes a background check. And sometimes the companies, if you do the unpaid training, they will give you a bonus. Some of the companies will give you a bonus. So they may say, okay, after you work 25 hours, we'll give you a $300 bonus because you did the training. So sometimes it weighs out. It just depends on what you are able to do. So basically, it's your decision, but check out that video if you are looking to get hired immediately. No, Lady Leo, you don't have to have an LLC or a license. You can use your social security number, and what you will do on your tax form, you will just have, I think it's a Schedule C, don't quote me on that, but you'll file it with your regular W-2 employee positions, and work it out from there. I can't give you all the ins and outs because I'm not a tax preparer, and I don't like to give you I don't want to give you the wrong information, but you can use your social security number, so you don't have to have a business license. Oh, a standard computer spec. Lady Leo, what I tell people is to take 3 jobs, and maybe a live ops, a working solutions, and next rep, and take those 3 computer specs for each job and look at basically find a computer that fits something, that gives you something within all of those 3 job criteria. We did a video on computer specifications and things. I'll have Carol put it in the chat, and I basically break down everything and what you need to look for. There's no one real answer. to say, is there a standard computer? Because no, there's no standard computer. But what I say is, if you are new and you're looking to work from home and you have money to invest, but not a lot, I would say buy a refurbished computer from Amazon or Walmart.com, because what happens is there are old computers that have been leased from businesses, and people buy them on what they call the aftermarket, and they come from businesses, so they probably were used a year or two, but they have a little more than a regular home computer, which is perfect for work from home, because a standard home computer, when you're looking to work from home, a standard home computer a lot of times doesn't have enough power to run the applications to work from home. So the business computers, the regular business computers, they will, because they are used to having applications on them that will won't overload the processors, that have enough RAM to keep that memory full without the computer drag. And so those are perfect computers to work from home, because they are made with the components to allow you to do a job in any way. So that's why I always suggest those. They are great computers. It will help you start, and it will get what you need without purchasing a regular home computer and spending $300, $400, $500 even just to get something that will get you started. But refurbished, because they are built for business applications, is a great place to start. You can get a great system for $150 that includes the tower, the monitor, the keyboard, and the mouse. So check it out, either Amazon.com or Walmart.com. Type in refurbished desktop or laptop computers and check them out. I would go for processor speed, again, about an i5, i7. They have some new processors out that I'm not very knowledgeable about, but what I am knowledgeable about, I will say an i5, Core i5, i7, 250 gigabytes of RAM, hard drive, 8 gig of RAM. So that's where you can start. And that, like I said, that will give you probably 150, maybe 200. So yeah. And if you want one with a monitor, it is less. Yep. So I hope that helped you, Lady Leo. But Carol put the video there, and I kind of explained what I meant by those terms I just said to you. So check it out. If you have any questions, you can either leave it under the video and I will answer you, or you can email us at tothesidehustle@gmail.com. So I hope that helped. Any more questions? And thank you guys for joining us. Congratulations to those of you who have been hired and are currently working. Please let us know how you are doing and what is it like. Hey, Denise, I'm sorry, I didn't see your question. For the 5 companies that are hiring immediately, it is one company, and the company is called Direct Interactions. They will let you schedule your hours in 1 hour increments, and also they will in 1 hour increments, and you can work anytime you want. And the hour requirement, I think, is 25 hours a week. So that may be something, and I don't know if you're looking to work 25 hours a week or less, or what type of part-time you're looking for, but Direct Interactions is one that you can kind of make part-time. And also I think what is the other one? Omni Interactions. They can give you a part-time schedule. So any more questions? Sherry, they are hiring for the unemployment, state unemployment calls. I do not know which state, but they are hiring for the unemployment calls. You're welcome, Denise. Any more questions? Yeah. Refurbished is a great way to go. I tell people that all the time. You don't have to, if you don't have a big budget to purchase a computer, refurbished is the way to go. Like I said, those computers were built for business applications anyway. So it has the components that you need to work from home and be successful. So, yes, Mike, we are. Any more questions? Okay, guys, today I just wanted to talk to you about 5 skills that you need to have and these are 5 skills that I think that Carol and I think that you need to have. Mike Jerome, I'll have Carol post the link in the on the YouTube. That we think you need to have to be successful with working from home. And if you don't have these skills, we're not saying that you cannot gain these skills, but these skills will help you be successful when you are working from home. So we're going to talk about those 5 today, the top 5 that Carol and I thought about. So the first one is you need to be or willing to learn to be tech savvy. And by tech savvy, I don't mean you need to run out and try to learn how to program or do anything out of the ordinary, but be open to learn different technical things or learn how to troubleshoot on your own before you contact someone else. So because a lot of times with working from home, we don't have the tech support on hand to say, hey, what's wrong with my computer? It keeps doing this or doing that. There's nobody there with you. So it's certain things that you must learn to do yourself before you call tech support or reach out to tech support, and we all, people say, well, cut your computer off and on. Well, that is a form of, you know, technical, technical troubleshooting. You turn the computer off and on. We do, when I worked on the help desk, that's what one thing that we would do. Okay, well, we're going to reset everything in the computer. So we're just going to turn it off and on and let it get a fresh boot and start over. So that is a troubleshooting skill for technical things. So another thing, if it's not working in one browser, if you're trying to do something and you can't get it to work in one browser, try another browser, even if you have to download it, just to see if, okay, maybe it's the internet browser. If this application is not coming up or I'm not able to do something, let me check another internet browser and see if I'm able to do it in another internet browser. Another thing, learn where different things are located on your computer. Learn where your taskbar is. Learn where your Windows keys are. Learn what's the control panel of your computer. Basic things. So when you are, troubleshooting, or when you go to the technical support, you can say, okay, when they say, well, open your control panel, you won't say, oh, well, where's that? So locate those things on your computer. Make sure you know about the sound component, that I plug my USB in the slot, and it changed. That's how I get my sound. Well, I have to check my sound on my computer, and usually it's the microphone or the megaphone thing, and you click it, and you want to, if I can't hear the sound through my headset, then I have to make sure, okay, did my computer recognize to change my my configuration to the USB headset? So those type of things, make sure that you are, you have those skills, and those are easy to, gain, things that happen on the norm with your regular computer when you're not working. So make sure you learn those technical skills that you need to be successful. And nobody said you have to go out and learn how to program or learn what every part of the computer does. No, just make sure you have a general understanding. Okay, I know when I plug my USB headset up, it's supposed to play music or whatever in my ears. So I need to figure out what part of my computer controls that. Oh, the sound. Okay, I can get to my sound part of my computer by clicking this, so no, don't ask me. No, I was kidding, girl. So, make sure that you are putting what components to the part of the computer. My keyboard is not working. Okay, I need to figure out how to get to the part of my computer that controls the keyboard. So things like that. And that just comes from, number one, experience, and just looking at your computer and making sure, you can figure out what's what. And again, you don't really have to be real tech savvy, but just know that you need to have that knowledge. And yes, YouTube and Google are your best friend. They are. They are. You are right, T. Carlson. You are so right. And I have been in IT for a long time. And I told people the other day, I still Google a lot, because somebody has had that same problem that you had. So don't think that you're the only one. Don't let it frustrate you. Don't let it make you mad, because at the end of the day, if you want to be successful, there are going to be growing pains. There are going to be things that you don't understand, but you just have to fight through them and keep going, because one day you'll look back on it and you'll, plug that USB in and it won't sound in your ears, and you'll go to that megaphone, click it and change your configuration to the USB, and you'll laugh, because maybe a month ago you didn't know how to do that. So you gain a lot of things, experience, by just trying new things on the computer. And don't be scared of it, because you're not going to break it. It's not, you can't click anything that is not reversible, or, basically at the end of the day, basically just, you can always reset it, wipe everything out, and start the whole computer over again. So that was my way of tech support for a while. I used to always wipe my computer. So you can't do anything that cannot be reversed. So don't worry about it. Hey, Kelly. Oh, the COVID-19 jobs, Kelly, you can find them in the description box underneath the video. So the links to apply are in the description box underneath the video. So yes. So just be willing to either gain or be willing to beef up on the technical skills you have. Another skill that is great to have is critical thinking. And critical thinking is a big one, because it has a lot to do with how we approach a lot of problems. So we have a post on LIONBRIDGE. And LIONBRIDGE post, if you do the post from your phone, it does not work, because the application is not mobile friendly. They do not have it set up to be open on your mobile app. That is a whole different type of website configuration, and they don't have it available. So you have to do it on your computer. You cannot do it on your phone. So people will get on the post, oh, the application's not working. And my first question is, Did you do it from your phone? Yes. Okay, you can't do it from your phone. You need to do it from your computer. So the critical thinking in that would be, oh, I can't access the application from my phone. Let me go try a computer, because, that is the second logical thing. A website is built for either a mobile or a computer. So let me go try that. So that is critical thinking. It is thinking through the problem. And you don't need in-depth critical thinking. You don't need, but if you're faced with a problem, you critical think to find the solution. So if it didn't happen this way, let's see if it'll work this way. If it doesn't work this way, can we make it work this way? Critical thinking. You can think about different solutions or different variations of your problem and work through different solutions. So critical thinking is a good one, and it is a good one to also have when you are applying for technical positions. Critical thinking is a big one, because when you do troubleshooting and things like that, you critical think a lot. So working from home will groom you for critical thinking, and it also will groom you for technical type positions, because you will become technical savvy, and you will allow yourself to be opened up into a new world or a new career. Because people who have worked from home a long time, they've gained skills, and they can be a basic tech support for anyone, because you do certain things when you work from home that you wouldn't normally do at the brick and mortar, So that's also a good thing about working from home. You gain skills that you wouldn't working in a brick and mortar, because you are your first line of support when something happens. So that is the good thing about working from home. You gain those critical thinking skills. You gain those problem solving skills, which is my next skill, problem solving. You have to be able to problem solve, and that comes with critical thinking. The critical thinking comes, then we solve the problem. And it's a whole process. In order to solve your problem, you must critical think. So if I'm at home one day and I can't get my computer to turn on. So the first thing I'm going to do is, hit the button to try to turn it on. If it doesn't turn on, I am going to see if it's plugged up in the wall. If it's not plugged up in the wall, I'm going to see if it's plugged up in the back. If it's not plugged up in the back, okay, I'm going to have to find another computer and go to Google and see why my computer's not cutting on. That is my problem solving for that. So that, you have to be able to problem solve, because problem solving is your number one skill in tech support. You want to be able to solve the person's problem. And also in customer service, also, you want to be able to solve the problem at hand. At basically any job, you're trying to solve a problem. So for any job that you are looking at, the basis of the job is to solve the problems that they have. So it gives you great problem solving skills. So make sure you are, willing to solve problems, because even if you're customer service, a customer calls in, wants to order something, their problem is they want to order their product. You solve the problem by getting them their product. So yeah. Yeah, Teresa, unplug and replug your computer. Yep. So that is another skill, problem solving. Another skill is research. And Carol and I preach this all the time. We give you these work at home positions. We give you this advice. We give you this, our knowledge that we have, but we also want you to do your own research. Make sure what we say to you, you understand, and you are forming your own opinion about it. And that's where the research comes in. You are able to take the things that we tell you and research them further to make the information make sense to you. We give you these companies. You can go out on Google, check these companies out, go to their website, see what they do, how long they've been in business. We post only legitimate work at home jobs, but we still want you to go through and do the research to further make yourself knowledgeable about the company. Make sure that, it satisfies what you require as legit. So, because we all have different ideas of what legit is. What I think something is legit, you may not think about it, so you may not think that. So make sure you have those research skills. Make sure you have went to Google University or YouTube University to see, how to research. You can go on YouTube and find out how to research. So make sure you are doing all of your research. Make sure if you're looking for a side gig, side hustle, it's no harm in going to see what other people think about it, but that should not formulate your opinion about whatever. But you can go out and see, because there are good and bad with every company. So you can't let that formulate your opinion about something, but you can see, what people thought or what, their experience was. Their experience may not be your experience, but it allows you to say, okay, this is someone has worked for this company, or someone did something with this company. They may not have liked it, but it is legit. They were paid. They did something within this company. So that is a great one to have. Be able to research, be able to, formulate your own opinion about something. And our last one, and this is kind of we put it in mind shift. And mind shift, it is mind shift of working from home. So working from home is not like brick and mortar. Again, you're by yourself. You are sometimes in a room by yourself all day. You're not with anybody. You are there by yourself. Now, for people who are very social, I tell them get in all the forums or all the things so you have people to talk to. If you are a social person, when I work by myself. So I'm used to working by myself. So it doesn't bother me that I don't have people to chat with all day, or, I don't have people to talk with. When I want to talk, I get up, go in the next office, and I'll maybe talk. But, but um, make sure that you are ready to not be a social butterfly. If you're a social butterfly at work, then I'm thinking work at home it may take time for you to transition to that. And also if you truly want to work from home or do this work from home thing, be open to other possibilities. Be open to other things to do to earn money. Mystery shopping, that's a whole different ball game of working from home, but it does produce an income. Surveys, that's another way to earn income. Call centers, of course. Apps, things like that. Be open to different possibilities to make money, because at the end of the day, we all do these things to make money. So be open to other things you can do to make money. We all have different things that we want to do, all have gifts and talents that we want to exceed in. So if I tell people all the time, if you're a hairdresser and when the COVID was, everything was shut down, my people that were hairdressers, the girl that did my hair said, girl, go get you a work from home job. At least you'll still have a little income coming in, or do something that will allow you to do it from the computer, because you'll still have something coming in because you lost your, full-time income. So different things you can do to make money that are not within the box. And that's what I had to learn. I went to college, got degrees, was thinking, oh, I'm going to work, and work and do something for someone else. And then the light clicked and said, oh, I can really do something for myself. So we have to understand that there are different ways to make money. And I think school does not teach you, or for me, it did not teach me things that to think outside of the box and do on my own. I have skills that I can market myself on my own, but I didn't know how to do that. So I have to learn how to do that. The skills that I have, market them and make them, affordable for people who want my skill or want to learn how to do my skill. So that is what I had to learn. Maybe, some people are entrepreneurial by, that's just who they are. That was not my story. That is not my story. Carol taught me a lot. My husband taught me a lot about that. That is something I had to be taught, because I was always taught, hey, you're smart, go to college, do this, do that. So that was me. And I think later on in life, I just thought, hey, why am I doing this for some? Or there is different ways to make money. There are different ways to use your skills to make money. It's not always at a 9 to 5. It's not always doing things that, are just normal. So yeah, and be open to the different possibilities of pay. So, with working from home, you can get paid. I've been paid in Bitcoin. I've been paid in euros. I've been paid in points. I've been paid in, what else, Carol? What else? We've been paid in quite a few ways, but at the end of the day, you have to be open to other ways of getting paid. It may not be the, general way we get paid, direct deposit, or the general way to make money. There are all types of ways, and you have to open your mind to that. So that is our 5 things and 5 skills that we think you should have to be successful with working from home. Yep, gift cards, T. Carlson, PayPal, you're right. So yeah, there are different ways to get paid, and you have to, that's why we call it a mind shift. And so that's why we call it a mind shift. You have to open your mind to different ways to get paid, or different ways to just earn money and do things outside of the box. And, thinking outside of the box usually creates more of an income than a regular 9 to 5. Yeah. So, hey, Kenny. Oh, Kenny. Oh, yeah. Oh, I need to look at that web design. I did that for a little while. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Is it full time? Like, I want the job. Well, maybe it's one that they physically have to do, Kenny. It's not one that automatically comes. Maybe they physically have to send it to you. Some people still do that. Yeah. Spam folder also, Carol. See, there you go, Carol. Critically think. Any more questions? And guys, 5 jobs, Kenny. Oh, okay. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing your name right. Wakisia? I hope I pronounced that right. Or Jakisia or Wakisia. Yeah, it's different ways to get paid. Now, I will say this. If somebody's offering you money to send you for you to go buy some equipment and all that, that's a scam. But if it's truly you did something to earn the money, then PayPal. Don't no. I'm sorry, y'all. PayPal, Bitcoin, euros, gift cards, those type of things. You can get paid off of 5 jobs. Iris, oh wow. Ooh, Kenny, 5 jobs. Beth, I think you can. Carol would know more about that. I've only ever did one. Oh, Jakisha. Okay. I'll remember that, Jakisha. I don't like to mispronounce people's names. So, okay, Jakisha. Okay. Yeah, Beth, they are a mess. I think you can, Beth. Carol will put it in the chat. Carol, can you do more than one client? Okay. Thank you, Carol. Oh, Lord, Kenny. You using 2 computers, 2 virtual machines. So you working 4 jobs at one time? Kenny, how many are you doing at one time? Oh, Lord. So you run into okay. Oh, okay. I haven't. I'm gonna let you have that one. You know, let me know how that works out, Kenny. Uh, yeah. Oh, wow. I had thought about doing something like that, but oh, okay, okay. Oh wait, okay. Oh Lord, you on the road, Kenny? Hey, Barbara. A lot of things in your area. If you check the group, Carol has posted positions there today. So scroll in the group and there are positions posted there. Carol posted we positions on YouTube also every day. So positions are posted 7 days a week. So check them out there. Today we were just talking about 5 skills that you need that will help you be successful when working from home. So check that. That's what we're talking about today. But Alabama usually is great for working from home. Again, check the group. There are Carol posted positions there today and yesterday, probably the day before. And check our YouTube channel. We post positions there every day. Yeah, okay, Kenny, they're not all call. Ooh. Well, y'all go ahead, Kenny. You moving and grooving. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You got it all set up. You scripting for days, Kenny. No problem, Barbara. You got scripts running everywhere. Mm-mm. That's a lot going on at one time. Yes, you got a whole command center. You got servers and everything in there, don't you? Mhm. Are you running your virtual machines in the cloud, Kenny? Or I know. I hope you got a fan. Are you running them in the cloud or you have a server? You partition the server. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, oh okay. Oh Lord, but I know you are hot in there. How are you keeping all that cool? Oh, you're welcome, Beth. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, you the work at home job king. Thank you, Beth. We really appreciate that. Oh Lord, Kenny, you gonna be hot. And it's still, is that cool enough though? Because it's still probably hot. And your power bill gonna be at the roof. Amazon Web Service, Lady Leo. I'm sorry, Kenny, I answered for you, didn't I? I'm so used to answer technical. Oh Lord, Kenny, you on it. You are on it. Yes, that's what I said, Teresa. You gonna, oh Lord, because that's you generating a lot of heat over there. Well, guys, do we have any more questions? Oh, okay. Most of your virtual machines are in the cloud. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, they are. Yeah. I don't know, Kenny. We did South Carolina. I don't know what state we're doing next. Whichever one has the most comments in the chat. So, guys, on Wednesdays we do state jobs in certain states. We've done Texas, California, New York, South Carolina, Florida. Florida again, Kenny. And we are trying to get around to doing all 50 states. So if you would like us to do your state, please drop it in the chat so that we, the way we pick which state we will do next is the one who got the most comments in the chat. So put your state in the chat and we will get that. Put it in there, Beth. We usually will watch it and we will answer it. Let's see. Diana, I'm trying to see. I don't think so. I don't know. If anybody works for Kenny, did you have to we have someone who has expired, their ID is expired and the driver's license are closed. Do they, I think you just have to have the number. I want to say, Diana, maybe my mama. Maybe you can, I don't think, try Omni Interactions. Try them, Diana. I don't think they asked for the ID. I think they asked for the number because of the background check. So if you have an ID for the background check, I don't think it makes a difference. But I'm not sure. I can't say. Carol, what do you think if the ID is expired? I can't. I want to say some companies ask for your ID to take a picture, but some of them, they just want the number. Like when we do the background checks, you just give them the information off your ID. And I don't know if you enter an expired date, what will happen. I don't know, Diana. I'm going to have Carol put it in the chat and see what she says. Mama, you do not need a job in Tennessee. Oh, you're welcome, SM. We do the lives on Wednesday and Sunday, and also I come on the lives during the week to bring you hot jobs if you are looking for something immediately. We do those hot jobs. So we are on here pretty frequently, and we always answer questions and things like that. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought, Kenny. I think it has to be valid, Diana. Oh, I'm not sure. I know with a lot of the companies that pay through PayPal, I don't think you need an ID, but I'm not sure. I can't say. I can't say for sure, and I don't want to give you the wrong information. I'm not sure. I've never heard of Work Market. Oh, it won't let you. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Diana. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. uh, any more questions? Carol, I've never heard of Work Market, Beth, so I can't say if they're part of LIONBRIDGE. I have not heard of that in any affiliation with LIONBRIDGE, but I will have Carol answer in the chat. Maybe she knows a little bit more than I do.
It uses on this machine.
We'll talk about that. That's the one thing on that one. We'll talk about it later. Okay, Kenny. I said I was gonna do some tech positions this week, so I need to get on my research. So I'll look. Okay. Thank you, Jakesha. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Diana. Doing multiple jobs at one needs to be a live stream. Yeah. 2, probably 3 live streams, Kenny. Because you're going to have to be an IT pro to do all these jobs at one time. Because you over there writing scripts and carrying on. Oh, I don't know, Beth. We'll have to look into that. Oh, IRS. Who does the IRS, Kenny? Who does the IRS? I forgot. That's it is. Oh, Pearl. Okay. Okay. Oh, activist. Okay. Oh, yeah, we did activist. Maximus. Okay. Thank you. Any other questions? Okay, guys. Well, don't forget to check us out on Wednesday. Bring your questions. We will have answers. Oh, okay. Thank you for letting us know that, Kenny. 1,000 to 2,000 more people. Okay. Okay. Well, guys, thank you for joining us. Don't forget to check us out on Wednesday. Also, don't forget to check us out on our Saturday side hustles. We did not do it yesterday, but because of the holidays, but we will continue this next Saturday. So don't forget to join us there. So don't forget to join us there. Also, don't forget to apply for LIONBRIDGE. LIONBRIDGE is looking for people for internet search reviewers. Hold on. Pull the position up. Carol, is that it? the internet search reviewer. So that's our headline, practically free money. uh, Kidding, yes. Guys, don't forget to apply for the LIONBRIDGE position. They are looking for the internet search reviewers. That position pays $11.50. I'm sorry, my computer's acting up and it does not want to pull up the position for me. Oh, hold on, guys. I don't want to give you the wrong information here. Give me 1 second to get it pulled up. Kenny, you gonna see that on the easy, practically free money. LIONBRIDGE again is hiring for this position pays $14 an hour. They are looking for the internet safety evaluator, and basically you will be looking at content, measuring how safe it is on the internet. This position pays $14, and you do need a you do need a computer, and you will be looking to see what content is safe on the internet. This position pays $14 an hour, and there is an exam. Carol posted the mobile and desktop internet search reviewer. There is no exam for this position. It is just an application, and the pay is $11.50 an hour. You will need a mobile phone, Android, and a desktop computer or laptop, but you need both. But yep, the internet safety evaluator is 14. So make sure you check those out. Yeah. Yeah, we have had quite a few people get past it, Kenny. But yeah. Oh, can you advertise a live stream in the group? Kenny, you're gonna have to inbox about that one. Inbox is at Two Chicks with Side Hustle. Any more questions? Well, guys, I have to go and cook my lasagna. I was supposed to start at 3:30, but I didn't. You guys have a great Sunday. We will talk to you on Wednesday or maybe before. Thank you guys for your questions. And again, thank you for your support. We will see you next time. Goodbye.